Chapter 7. Property and the Family. Property is protected by two of the 10 Commandments, "Thou shalt not steal," and "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, nor anything that is thy neighbor's." 3 commandments directly protect the family. Honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not commit adultery. And thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. The family and property are thus clearly very important in God's law. Friedrich Engels, Karl Marx's associate in The Origin of the Family, Private Property, and the State, declared that private ownership of property was the economic foundation of monogamy and the family. For Engels, both had to go. Why did Engels see a necessary connection between the family and property? The answer is very simple. For any institution to exist, it must have independence. It must be free. How long would a club last if every step and act were controlled and dictated by some tyrant? It would then cease to have any meaning or life for its members. It would only be a puppet manipulated by the tyrant. Similarly, the family can only truly exist if it be free, and the economic foundation of the family's freedom is private property. This is why communism, in its war against the family, has steadily limited and destroyed the rights of private ownership. Property, then, is necessary for the survival of the family. Property is necessary not only for the survival and freedom of the family, but it is also necessary for the authority of the family. Under communism, the children's future depends on loyalty to the state. The children are therefore loyal to the state and disloyal to their parents. Communistic children readily spy on their parents for the state and often denounce their parents. The real authority in their lives is the state, because it provides for their future, and the state also has the power to destroy their chances of success or survival. But where the father possesses private property and provides for his children's care and future, it is the authority of the father which governs the family. Engels also saw the right of inheritance of property as an economic foundation of the family, and rightly so. Where property belongs to the family, and the father can will it to a godly son or disinherit him for waywardness, the authority of the family is strengthened, and the discipline of the family is undergirded. Honor and authority go hand in hand, and where parents have authority, they are more readily honored. Property gives power to a man and the family. It is God's will, clearly declared in Scripture, that man possess, develop, and use land and personal property under God. The transfer of property to the state means that man's God-given powers are transferred to the state, and man is reduced progressively to slavery. More is at stake in private ownership than property. Man's freedom, under God, is the issue.